now return to the Transformers.
What the fuck? Okay, here we are.
He sighed before turning around and walking away, entering the elevator. Before the doors closed, he gave a reassuring smile towards you before it quickly disappeared. You sighed before walking back, seeing Miko hop up and cocked her head to the side.
That was fast.
She smiled, making you nervously smile and nod. Opening the bag, you took out a phone before opening it.
I guess I'll just keep going. Okay, I'll just keep going until a minute.
After fixing everything and logging back into your social medias with a VPN on, you simply put a new background on your phone. The password just being Miko after she stole your...
The password just being Miko after she stole your phone and the home screen your favorite show. Okay.
It wasn't long until night came, meaning you all had to go home. Luckily, Optimus gladly drove you home where you slept peacefully and safely.
1 week later. You want to go back to your thing?
Sure.
Okay.
He was back. Oh God, no. Stress and worry. Stress and worry had overcame you. As you sat on the yellow couch at base, you jumped when you when you hard. The worried beeping and whirs coming from Bumblebee.
Why, Ann, what's going on?
What the fuck? What is that Bumblebee voice? What is
I
that?
have no idea.
What
like,
was
why,
that?
Ann, what's going on? It's like a fucking play on the G1 one, you know? Like,
What's going on?
Like, what's going on? What's with your stalker?
What's going on? Wow.
It's like slowly evolving into Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, gotta go
God,
fast.
All these Sonic fanfics have rotten our brains. Alright, so...
He asked, worry filling his optics. He's back. I don't know what to do. Oh God, no. Your last sentence was muffled as you placed your hands over your face, feeling stress overwhelm you. Bumblebee quickly walked towards you, towards the other bots, informing about the problem as Optimus gave you a sympathetic look. Why, Ann? He sighed, seeing your eyes still wide as you shook. I don't understand. I'm sorry. You couldn't finish your sentence before you were picked up by Optimus, feeling as he held you close to his chassis.
That's kind of sweet.
Yeah. Why won't we go out for a drive, YN? Fowler can deal with this.
I doubt it.
He asks before making you nod before throwing the phone towards Jack, which he luckily caught. Optimus easily transformed around you before driving out of base, letting you relays into his seat as he warmed it up just for you.
Wait, this is obviously supposed to be realized, but letting you realize...
No, relax.
Oh, relax. Oh, fuck.
Letting you relays.
Well, I mean, might as well be lazy. Haha, got him.
2 weeks later, your heart was pounding. Quickly, you yelled towards the two-wheeler named RC. As she quickly reacted. YN, what's going on? Oh, that's Miko. I thought that was RC.
Oh. Okay. YN, what's going on?
Intruder alert. You simply said before hopping onto RC and drove out of base. This must be some kind of joke. RC, mind helping? You asked.
Jumped on.
Sure, YM. The two-wheeler agreed, speeding right into your neighborhood towards...
Neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Dragon Ball Z final neighborhood.
And towards a slightly large house with 2 floors. Quickly you jumped off the bike and let RC's hollow form appear. The two running inside, which you opened the door and kicked it open. Quickly she ran towards a small closet and the stairs and slammed the door, bringing out a shotgun, which was loaded and cocked, making a loud cracking sound.
What? RC's fucking packing heat. Holy cow.
RC, go check upstairs, you demanded. Making
Holy
the blue-haired female nod as she ran upstairs, and you ran towards the kitchen and noticed the back door was quite indeed open. Shit! Slamming the door shut and locked it, you marched towards the bathroom and pointed the gun into the room. Seeing as nobody was there, you continued to check around different rooms.
Shit's heating up.
Bathroom, check. Living room, check. Kitchen, check. Basement, check. Arm-mounted weapon of civilization destructive capability, check. Guest room, check. God, that comic's become such a meme to us.
That thing is iconic to us, and we haven't even finished it. Oh, God.
Garage, check. All downstairs closets, check. Mini library, check.
So far, so similar.
Nobody was downstairs, but you were quickly cut out of your thoughts when RC's voice called your name. Quickly you ran upstairs and into the master bedroom, which, keep in mind, is your room.
Fucking dope.
Do you own this? She asked. She asked. Do you own this?
It's like Southern RC.
Do you own this?
Yeah, I own this, sugar.
Do you own this shit?
It would just be Bunny Rab on it at that point. I see no difference between these two characters.
She asked, holding a small black camera in her hand. Your eyes widened as you grabbed it. No. The two of you froze before you pressed the small button which turned the small blinking red light off, showing that it was quite indeed recording. Why would whoever was in here place a camera? Oh God. Oh God. RC was cut off when she noticed your distressed look, watching as you looked under your bed and duvet.
It's duvet.
Duvet. It is French for duvet, you stupid fucking American.
You got the blood on my suit. Even checking the closet and the rows of sketched books. That's not what it says there, but that's how I missaid it.
Those are some sketchy books right there.
Look at those sketched books. Always filled with sketches. The rows of sketched books. Sketch. I said it again. It's not even spelled that way. I'm just saying it like that now.
Oh God, let's skip that one.
On one of your shelves. Oh, fuck. You huffed, sitting down on your bed in despair. What's wrong? RC asked in a panic, sitting down next to you as she heard the small breaths you were taking. That fucking bastard. He stole my favorite scarf and my sketchbook.
Hold on, that reminds me of like that fucking moment in like one of the Snapcube fan dubs where Storm just goes, "What a fucking bastard!" Oh god.
You huffed, ruffling the hair that sat upon your head.
Oh, if it's sitting on me? That's disgusting.
If not, then you just glided your fingers into your head.
God damn it! Fuck you!
That's what it says there! You can't fault me for that. That's what it says.
I know. I'm saying fuck you to Xenodad, the writer. No offense, Xenodad. If you find this, honestly, kudos for you for writing this. You are a cool motherfucker. Write what you want, my dude. We're having a blast. We love you, honestly. This is fun.
As you took deep breaths. That scarf has been something that my family usually has gone down with. It started off with my great-great-great-grandmother before it was passed down to my grandfather, gave me this scarf. Oh, for fuck's sake.
The scarf has been
Sighed.
something that my family has usually gone down with, like the flu. It's like they just like involuntarily like cough up the scarf like a hairball. Just like, oh god, Jimmy's finally come up with the scarf.
Oh, that's horrifying. That could make for a good story idea, though.
That's genuinely cool. Actually, that would be a great metaphor for something.
Like every generation, someone coughs. A member of the family coughs up some shit, and maybe it's like a curse or something.
Oh.
I don't know. That's good for
gonna
writing.
put
We
that
should
put
that down somewhere, actually.
I'm gonna keep that in mind.
You sighed, distress overwhelming you as you felt the female bring you into a tight hug to calm you. YN, we'll find what you win that when.
Okay, fuck it. I'll take over this one. YN will find that when we can, alright? Anything specific on it?
She asked. Well, there's 4 bells on the scarf, all holding a piece of my great-grandmother's ashes.
Jesus!
Great-grandfather's ashes, you explained, seeing as her face dropped into an oh fuck expression.
Oh, that's perfect. That's a perfect, like, thing to... That's just... I love that. Genuinely, I love that.
That's fantastic.
That's a perfect descriptor. Like, you automatically know exactly what it looks like.
Yeah. And the sketchbook holds most of my precious art pieces I can hold. Even has come from the sketches from Hirohiko Araki himself.
Hold on.
You groaned as you held your hands upon your forehead, feeling absolutely defeated. Well, it ended up being your stalker that had happily broken into your house and stolen your 2 special items. Judging as he sent fucking pictures of it afterwards, sending over 1,000 I love yous and hearts, along with many Yandere sentences, which scared you half to death. You staying the night over at the Autobots base, along with Miko to distract you by playing some music for you.
Just
1 week later, you felt like absolute shit this week. Life had become absolute hell, and Optimus was almost fucking died. But because of the Decepticons, you tried to let school hold your sanity for a bit to keep yourself distracted from all the stalking. But it never worked as always. School
Well,
had...
Optimus almost fucking died. I guess that's like the finale of like season 2 of Prime.
I guess so.
Yeah, like where everything goes to fucking hell.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what they're talking about.
That's what I assumed to be the case.
In which case, that's actually quite interesting to go with that.
As you pull your white sleeves of your button-up shirt closer to your gloved hands, which showed off your fingertips.
So, fingerless gloves?
Yep.
That's kind of cool.
You fiddled a little with the vintage pen necklace that your oh-so-great friends had gotten you for your birthday, a.k.a. Miko. Raphael. Raphael and Jack.
Raphael's cool but rude. Michelangelo's a party dude.
Brrr. Alright, you're gonna have to do narration now.
Alright. Time to do my Megatron voice.
You don't have to do the Megatron voice. I don't care.
Fuck it. You did it. Might as well.
Sighing, you opened the locked of yours and took out some books of your homework and placed in ones you didn't need, closing and locking it before heading out of the red building. You quickly met up with your small friend group and entered Bulkhead once again, only pausing when he suddenly sped off.
Whoa, Bulk, what's going on?
Miko asked in surprise.
The Decepticons managed to get an important relic that Ratchet needs, he explained.
He explained, speeding down the roads and surprisingly not even getting the police to notice him. Miko gasped before asking a very stupid question.
Can we come with?
Absolutely not.
You are exhausted.
Bulkhead interfered, making Miko roll her eyes and pout. It wasn't long until you reached base. Bulkhead transformed with you and Miko still inside, so you both landed on his servos. Quickly.
It's like being like crushed within a fucking springlock suit. Like absolute hell.
Quickly, he placed the two of you at the human area and quickly ran to the rest. Miko ran away from the human area and down the stairs, making you follow and the boys run after her that was already downstairs. Okay, the Autobots were already leaving, so you fucking stretched the half of your body to grab a hold of Miko, only for her to grab your arm and run into the fucking ground bridge. The two boys screeching for
Hold on, I just realized that you weren't like exaggerating anything. Just fucking.
Yes, that's all written down. It's all
you fucking stretch half of your body. Fucking ground bridge. The two boys scratching for Miko to let go and come back, only for them to slowly follow inside. How the fuck did Ratchet not notice?
I'm slowly becoming like John Oliver. Just like, our main story tonight. It's the best I can do.
Miko pulled behind a wall of the one and only Nemesis, along with the two boys. You getting out of her grasp.
Miko, are you insane?
You bark in a whisper.
Listen, I'm not going to miss some action, if you know what I'm talking about.
She sassed, making you facepalm before turning back around.
All right. Listen, because I am here, I will lead the group, all right?
I don't fucking know why you would, but fine. You asked, making Miko roll her eyes.
Miko?
You growled before making her nod her head immediately before you slowly moved. Alarms were going off as the sound of many different peds running around could be heard. You pushed the group behind a large box as multiple Viacons ran by, shocking you in the process of the close call. Shaking your damn head, you flicked your hair to show that the trio was in need to follow you. And so they did. Running through the ship of the Nemesis was larger than you thought, but you weren't so surprised. You came to a harsh halt when a large Viacon was thrown across your vision into the other hallway. The sounds of metal against the metal and blasters going off filled your hearing as you quickly made the kids move to the side. Ow! My head! I need an Advil, fuck.
That's a lot of fucks.
Fuck.
Was all you could think of. Your breathing was quick and your hands empty after letting go of the flesh from Miko.
They just ripped off her fucking skin.
Just come here, you son of a bitch. You looked around, running across corners and hallways, hiding from Viacons every few seconds that turned into minutes and hours. It all felt like a fever dream. You were all alone on the large ship, feeling absolute despair. What if they had already found the kids and the relic and left without you? What if they all died? Where are they gone? What if the ship explodes? What if you get crushed under the beds of the Viacons? Maybe shot?
No, sorry, not under. Udner.
I tried. Under.
Udner.
The beds of the Decepticons. Maybe shot? Getting crushed sounds better. I would probably disagree. It's over, Prime.
I wanted to do that.
Your thoughts were interrupted when the familiar sound of beeping and whirls filled your hearing, making you turn and see the one and only
B.
You yelled, seeing as also run over and pick you up, hugging you close to his faceplates. Multiple.
Oh boy, I have to do the Bumblebee voice now. Miko ran in. It's like Jar Jar Binks.
Miko ran in. Misa got a lot of explaining to do.
I'm gonna just do it in... How about you just do it in Jar Jar's voice now?
Miko ran in?
He asked, seeing you nod as your breath slowed. He shook his head, knowing that he wasn't surprised by your foolish actions.
I'll get us out of here. Don't you so worry.
He suddenly stopped walking, making you cock your head to the side in confusion before looking over his servo.
I love how you put emphasis on cock.
Making you cock your head to the side in confusion. A cock is what you will never get. Stop fucking everyone. No pussy.
What the hell is that?
As I just said, no pussy.
No, I was just reading my line.
No.
You whispered seeing as he suddenly was yanked to the ground, dropping you in the process, which you fell on your ankle in an awkward position, hearing the worst sound you could possibly ever hear in such a situation. Crack! And a scream of agony filled the halls. Oh, how lucky you were. Looking down on your left leg, you felt your heart skip at least 5 beats.
That's not good.
It's like a medical condition. It's like a medical condition at that point. You're having a heart attack. Like, 1.
I understand skipping a beat, but 5 beats?
5. That's like a solid couple seconds.
Before continuing at its fast pace,
That would fuck up your nervous system something fierce.
you couldn't even feel the pain as panic almost filled your scream when seeing the damage.
Oh, fuck.
You moaned in pain, dragging yourself away from the sound of metal clashing against each other as you tried to as you try to keep your eyes away from the showing bone in your ankle.
Fucking God.
You let out moans of pain and watching Bumblebee watched as Bee fell over you. Flew over you. Fuck me. Absolute fear showing on his optics as he fell in front of you. Turning around on your back as you grunted from the pain, you finally could see your attacker and... Holy fuck. Nightmare fuel engaged. Nightmare fuel and gagged. Your face contorted into absolute fear as you tried getting up, yelping in pain as you fell towards towards the wall and limping away, hearing a familiar sound behind you as something wrapped around your stomach and under your chest.
Oh, fuck off.
You groaned in agony, almost moaning in relief and pain as you felt yourself being lifted off the ground by the faceless being. Within seconds, you were brought right in front of what you assumed have been a mech. He stared intently at you before bringing a sharp digit towards the side of your stomach, poking it slightly as you grunted. The faceless mech brought you closer and held you close whilst continuing the struggle. Your body temperature went higher and higher from stress and pain, clearly because your fucking ankle and leg is goddamn showing through your goddamn skin.
Just
fuck.
Twisted inward and backwards.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Making your breathing uncontrollably fast as sweat started to coat your face. You leaned your back into what you assumed to be a tentacle, oh god, and put your arm around your forehead. Your breathing so heavy, as if it was cold enough. Large puffs.
Wait, what? You're breathing so heavy as if it was cold enough. Large puffs could have been seen. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now.
The mech brought you closer and pressed its fucking faceless face.
Fucking faceless face, okay. The 3 Fs.
Onto your chest, almost trying to hug you in some sort of way, or listening closer to your fast heartbeat. But it was immediately broken. B came running back, throwing the mech off guard and also off balance as he dropped you. B luckily catching you and placing you on the ground before going at it. Oh. Wasting no time, you limped away from the light, still afraid yet confused about why the mech did such thing. Taking a sharp
What? Taking a sharp left? I need a moment to process what I'm trying to read right now. You're reading this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Taking a sharp left, your eyes fell upon multiple doors, which you randomly ran towards one and it opened to your surprise. I cannot read that in that voice. That would have been impossible.
The Transformers will return after these messages.